Go. No way. Xingqiu Rain Swords will expire. We'll get a bit of healing from that. What's up, gamers? Welcome back to my channel, and today we're back on Genshin Impact. Furthermore, we're going to be trying to clear the Abyss, this time without using any Natlan characters. So that means Fontaine units and prior. And so my idea going into this, I haven't really thought about it too much. I don't know why it's playing with me like that. Okay, looking here, I forgot, we're gonna probably, don't we want Pyro for this guy? And then yeah, okay, so we're probably gonna have a bit of an issue not using Natlan units, but you know, fast application also works too against these guys. And yeah, the first side pretty chill, except for, you know, we're really gonna want to deal with that thing quickly. What I'm thinking is this side, I'm automatically thinking Fischl. I'm probably thinking Taser. Oh, hi. Why am I drawing a blank? Am I, like, do I not play this game? Who else goes here? Oh yeah, Beto would go there, but we don't really need Beto right now. So, instead of Beto, we'll do Yaimiko even. Maybe Alhaitham, something like Quick Bloom, Alhaitham with Furina. I could do something like this, maybe. We're just gonna have to fix Riding Up real quick. I'm always moving her builds around. Well, not really, but I'm gonna give her all the EM in the world. 604. She'll get like 50 extra EM from Dendro Resonance. Would try putting Furina on Key for this team. That would give some extra EM, but she's honestly probably gonna need the ER. So we'll give her Fav. I'll be a good gamer. Let me make sure Alhaitham is built good enough, I hope. Honestly, if I put Baizhu on Fav, do you think I can get away with Furina on Key? We'll try it. Usually, I try to build my characters to whereas I don't have to like fix them up before I use them. I just like them to be ready to go. Just do your job, please. He could be on a better Fav, but actually, considering what we're about to go through, we probably do want all the damage we can get. So we'll do that. I have a sneaking suspicion Sucrose, she's on VV. She has like no EN. Oh, because Aoife. Yeah, Aoife kind of lined her up. I forgot about that. Also, I just realized the floor leyline buff, elemental skill, Dendro damage bonus, Alhaitham for the win. We're not going to be able to benefit from that cryo skill damage bonus though, but it should be fine. Let's see what we got here. We're going to take the elemental burst buff.
Your journey ends.
Alright, let's get set up. Ryan E, Baizhu.
Seems like an emergency.
I did that. I hate this game. Hold on, let me cook. Oh, doesn't this guy have Dendro resistance? We're gonna need another rotation. We're gonna Baizhu E, try to get some Fav procs here. At some point, you know what, actually, the Hyper Bloom has been enough. Beautiful. Go. No way that just happened. Okay, hold on, let me lock in. Let's get in there. We're gonna burst this time, do my job. We're gonna line this guy up first. Almost try to lock onto it like it's Woowa. Missed. We're gonna charge attack maybe? Yup. Look at this uptime. What on earth? Have you ever seen gaming like this? Let's be real. Hold on. Baizhu E, get the Fav. Beautiful. Exactly what I needed. Exactly.
like an emergency.
Refresh the right E.
There is no escape.
The process of elimination.
I could have refreshed the E in between, but it is what it is. Keep doing damage.
Here you are.
I would love for them to, yep, that's what I wanted. Alright, back to the, yup.
Side effects.
This is literally like butter. Like butter.
Health comes first.
Shine down.
I'll hate them E. Burst. Alright. No burst, that's cool. We don't need it. And we're actually positive on time. What was that? What is she doing there?
Emerge.
Alright, let's get in there.
By royal decree, stand clear. Witness the power. Swirl. Mark 2. Absorption test. Right now.
We're gonna burst.
Always watching. Right here. Right now.
Refresh Oz. Dodge.
Stand clear.
I probably should have brought Pyro for this, shouldn't I? But hold on. We trust in the process. Yeah. Try to keep her breathing. That's gonna help.
Animal health. Emerge.
A dead unit is, you know, not a very useful one. Official, please.
Oz revealed.
Ooh, okay. Sincho Rain Swords will expire. We'll get a bit of healing from that. Oh my god. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Back to the drawing board, right? Alhaitham. Farina. Raiden. Baiju. They're doing great. Stunning. Fabulous. I could do something like Burn Melt Risley, actually. We won't do Risley. He's C1. I do want to keep my carries at least C0. Most of my characters that I've been using are C0. Ryan is C2, but she's Hyper Bloom. It doesn't matter. Baiju is C1. It's a little extra ER, but you know, I could have put him on stack frags and had a similar result. Yeah, back to our current problem. Maybe Clorand actually... Clorand burn loaded. Just looking at this roster reminds me of just how like devoid of off-field pyro units we were before Mawika and Pyro Traveler to an extent. That could be fine. We might need more application, but we are going to need battery shangling. Prey on every star in the sky. Clorand is on the right weapon. I just have to go back and check. I'm wasting so much time. Okay, she's good. She's Gucci. She's chilling. She can use some more crit damage. Be quiet. Thank you. And I think my Emily is on Fav. Extra points if she is. Back to this. We already know what we're doing here.
There is no escape.
Been here, done that.
Taking a turn for the better. A bit of scatter.
Line this guy up. Going. Deleted. They summoned at like the perfect spot. Thanks for that. Get some no fav, no fav, no fav. But we get our burst. We can even get 2 E's here. Extra healing. Into the burst. Line everybody up.
Let my magic begin.
Flicker.
This is going beautifully. Okay, hold on. Where are they going? One more rotation. That's cool. Get a fav, fav. Beautiful.
Taking a turn for the better.
One of those. Refresh. The burst. I didn't even need to burst there. But, you know. Extra points for coolness. I guess. I'm gonna regret not having that burst. Alright. Let's get everything going.
Russian floral. You're toast.
Pray to God we get somewhere with this. Why is this kind of eating? Oh my god. What is this damage? I have never tried a team like this before. Hold on. This is disgusting.
Everybody stand back. Let's eat this.
Ready. Time to test the ball.
And our particle generation is just beyond.
Light it up. Going fresh and blue.
Loaded.
Oh yeah. The game's feeling what I'm doing right now. Severely. I'm just gonna...
Everybody stand back. A little
Actually, yeah, we'll have enough time.
eat this.
Put down Guoba because I do want to get my burst back for the next chamber. Okay, will we have enough time? Hold on, whoa. Whoa, what's this? What's this?
Let's light it up. Bubba, get them.
And we ran out of time. That was looking really good.
Your journey ends here.
I messed up.
Remember,
Start over.
comes first.
A little bit behind. I'm just gonna push this, my burst. That doesn't make me feel too good going into this side, but we are just gonna very quickly
Fresh and blue.
get through all our stuff here.
Time to test the ball.
Great damage going on here.
Neutralize. Teamwork is dreamwork. This
We'll
will
get
break them
Emily and Shangling going. Missing out on Guoba, but I am trying to, you know, get this time going. We do have Emily here, so we can just take a second to battery.
I'm going in.
Alright, we don't have time to burst. That's cool.
Nice and spicy.
Eagle Lance. Shoot on sight.
Pretty good damage. We're going to need another rotation, of course. Try to quickly get this set up.
A little ambiance. Everybody stand back. Let's eat this.
Quickly go. Come on. I don't have time to lag now.
Punt from the pad.
This is actually crazy. And we're saving a bunch of time here. Beautiful. Alright. It's time to pull out my Wuwa skills. I cannot afford to screw this up. Let's go. I'm not even going to burst on Emily yet. Just so I can have some extra uptime on Clorinde. Because we'll get the... I'm about to get in the Bennett circle. That's the entire point. Too bad I can't use the Ansan. Alright, beautiful. Things are going great. We're going to burst here. Burst. Back into Clorinde. And we get to stay inside. Bennett buff. We'll circle this time. We're going to save our burst. Refresh that. Battery Shangling. He's a little bit far.
A little ambiance.
Loaded.
Alright. I probably should have bursted by now. I'm just wasting DPS at this point.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
We're going to burst now. Skip the burst on Emily. I think we honestly, we clear this. There's no way we don't 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 clear this. Come on. There's no way we don't clear this. There's no way we don't clear this. Let's go. Let's go. We'll get all the energy back. Let's go. There's no way we don't clear this. There's no way we don't clear this. Die. You have to die. I guess this is what I get for holding my burst, huh? Yeah, fall damage. Delete, 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 delete. Control, delete. Honestly, 10 extra seconds. Do not hold your burst this time. I honestly, I have to think about when to use my burst. I'm going to use my burst after my uptime, honestly, since, you know, her normal attacks are the majority of her kit. So I'm gonna, whoa. Take a moment. I'm going to burst at the end of my rotation, if and or when it is available. Let's just get started.
Neutralize. I'm going in.
Alright, we're in. Burst. Burst.
Fresh and floral.
Make sure Shangling's up. Ready to go. Burst. Back in there. Alright. Damage is looking pretty good. Back to batterying. Refresh that. This time we're actually gonna
A little ambiance.
snapshot on Emily. Take a second here, a quick second, just so I don't lose my burst on the next rotation. Back into Bennett Circle. Burst here.
Time to test the bomb.
Alright. We're looking good. Looking good. Burst. Not the wrong character, please. We're just gonna go without Woba for right now. We should be able to get him back. Yeah, grab that. Alright, I missed the pepper somehow. That's okay. We won't need it. We won't need it. We're so clearing this. There's no way we're... Come on. My heart... I cannot go through this again. Come on. Come on. Shangling. I was about to say, use your burst right now. Come on. Die, 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 die. Beautiful. Beautiful. Perfect clear. Perfect gameplay. First try. 30-second clear, in fact. Alright, nothing's changed here. No Fav. But honestly, the Hyper Bloom is just lining them up. So, yeah, I didn't have to do too much there. Jesus. Do you want to try fighting back? Alright. Fav. Great. We're gonna burst. Exactly. Now you're gonna go through it. Thank God for the shield, because I think I would have ate that. I did not dodge that. Exactly, run. I was about to say, I was about to say it's not going to phase up yet. Alright. We're just going to get the rotation set up. We really don't have time to waste here. Perfect placement. I could cry. Hold on. Let me cook. Get in there. Line everything up. Okay, no. We're down on time. We are down on time.
Mind the side effects.
Just to confirm, we are down on time. 11 seconds behind. And we're going into the Void Shields. I really need this team to pop off. I need my lag to completely disappear. Because I was just feeling a little bit of lag there. Alright. We're in there. Our priority, Shangling's battery. Can you not proc a Fav on a Void Shield? Disgusting. Murder it. But it has to die. But it has to die.
Light it up. Boba, get them.
But it has to die. Please. Oh my god, thank you. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I can't start laughing either, because then I start crying.
Fresh and floral.
I won't be able to see. Alright, hold on. Come on, please. Are we clearing this? Alright, come on. Actually, yes. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Nothing's even funny. To be real.
Neutralize.
Oh, hold on. Please, 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 please. Come on, come on. Actually, so clearable, so clearable. So clearable. Okay, there's no way. Alright, hold on. What's okay. Alright. There's a couple angles to this, right? Firstly, the fact that it waited until the last 3 seconds before time was up to put up its shield is simply that is like demonic or something. Oh my god. I don't even know how to describe that. And secondly, the fact oh my god, hold on. Okay. The fact that it shielded up is so fast. There was like, I don't know if I missed something. There was no visual cue that it was about to stand back up. I was just 1 minute, I'm like, oh my god, like everything's okay. And the next minute, like, it was literally a ruined guard before I even realized it. It was like, what even just happened? Mind you, 3 seconds left. That was possibly one of the, like, coldest things that has happened to me in a long time. I guess we just restart. Okay, let me lock in. Run it back. Do it better. Honestly, if I get that 10 seconds back from this side, we clear. We clear. And I believe we are right back where we started. Yep, exactly. We are right back where we started. And so now, I know that I have slightly, whatever time I have, removed 3 seconds from it. And so I have to clear before 3. That's the goal. We cannot proc Night Soul on a Void Shield, and so I will not be stupid. Not Night Soul. We can't proc Fav on these Void Shields.
Everybody stand. A little ambiance.
Line it up. We really don't have time to play here. I'm also trying to watch it because, like, genuinely, was there an animation I missed?
Time to test the ball.
Alright. Really don't. Oh my god!
Nice and spicy.
Alright, come on. We eat those. No, we don't. It's still alive. Okay, come on. We're in there. We're in there. Uh oh. My god. Burst, burst. Oh my god, so clearable! Absolutely beautiful. Okay, we're past that. I can only imagine what horrors await me. I already cleared this, but honestly, I used my Nuvolette and, I think Carry Ride. And my Ryan C2, they're my strongest characters, so like, I didn't try. So, I don't remember what happened. This is kind of crazy, dealing with this. And again, I'm a new Valette main. I just blast everything down. There's a lot of... ooh, hold on. Please, Freedom Burst!
Taking a turn for the better.
Hold on. Ryan E? We can't. I was supposed to Ryan Burst there. That's fine. Lesson learned. That's cool. We're chilling. I understand. No fav. Like,
Remember,
can I have it?
comes first, mind the side effect.
Alright. Alright. Into the next one.
Illusion shattered.
Oh yeah, Ryan Burst.
Let the world
I can't do anything right. Anything at all. Ever. All that I literally just thought over.
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency.
let my name echo in song.
Okay. We truck along. We do the thing. I think I'm lagging.
Inazuma
Oh wait.
Eternal.
Oh, the whole point of the Ryan Burst. I was supposed to Baiju Burst. There was a moment there where I was like, why am I fighting an Electro enemy with Ryan again? What's the reason behind that? And then it was like, oh yeah, Hyper Bloom. Where's your Dendro? Where are your maidens? Where's your Deepwood? Pause. Okay, no. Baiju Burst, Ryan Burst right now. Oh my god, this is critical. We're ruining it.
Shine down.
Mind the side
No way, bro. Cuckoo VA.
bitter pill to swallow.
Who is Cuckoo's VA actually? Her burst, thank you. Alright,
Time to shine.
clearable. Do not put your shield up and be weird. Do not do that.
The process of elimination.
Okay. Alright. The joke's on you. When you've been punched in the gut once, it hurts less the second time. I think. You get the analogy. Long story short, it's like I'm just so defeated. It's like, alright dude, whatever. I get it. Reset. That's essentially what the boss is saying. Reset. It's like, okay. Fine. I'll do that.
Illusion shattered. Let the world collide.
Mind the side effects.
Alright. You know what? To be fair, I messed up there. That was my fault. Okay. We already know.
There is no escape.
We've done this before. Please fav. No fav.
Taking a turn for the better.
No fav.
My name echo in song.
Why no fav?
Here you are.
why never Fav. I just still can't believe that just happened to me. Oh, am I cooked? I'm not. I'm not. Come on. Come on. Come on. I need that energy back. Come on. Oh, wait, please. You. One more time. A little bit faster. If we get Fav, we clear this. It all depends on this singular Fav proc at the beginning of the rotation. I promise you. We proc Fav, we clear. Proc Fav, we clear. Proc Fav, we clear. We clear. Do better. Yup, we're in there. Come on. Burst off cooldown. Probably should have waited a second there. I think we're okay. Hold on. Get off the field. Look what I told you. Look what I told you. Look what I said. Exactly. Exactly. Watch this clear. Quickly. Before he decides to be weird. Yeah, exactly. With 24 extra seconds. Moving forward. Get that going. Shangling burst. We're going to try to pick that little pepper. Beautiful. Alright, get another rotation going here. Proc a few Favs. You know the thing. Get that going. We'll burst here for fun. Get those extra iframes. Karan's not exactly squishy, but oh my god. Okay, hold on. Fav. Shangling. I should not have bonded there, should I? Oh! Get her off the field. Yeah, we'll just do that. Retreat. She can eat that. She got that. Light work. Too easy. Burst. You're weak. Burst. Hold on. Hold on. It's gonna put its shield up. I could taste it. But honestly, we're prepared. No, we're not. I think we're gonna die. Okay, no. This is honestly still clearable. This is still clearable. And it all depended on that one Fav proc. Just like I said. Alright. That just happened. We managed to clear completely everything. I do want to be clear about the investment I had on everybody. Farina, we already saw I had her on key. Golden Troop, she's C0. 6810. My Raiden, we had her on an EM build. I actually forgot to switch her weapon, so we actually could have had more damage there. 4-piece emblem, I still didn't switch her set. C2, which doesn't matter in this team, but I did have her skill crowned. Did help, especially when she had a little bit of crit going. There was something happening there. Bennett is Bennett, put him on Aquila. I have him on a 4-piece Archaic Petra. from running him in a Mawika team with Shilonen. You know, C6, all that crowned. Good stuff. Cloran, we saw Miss Splitter, her set, C0, 186. Emily, Fav, just the 2-piece. What was that? Yeah, 186, same as Cloran. Those are her stats. Shangling, her build doesn't really matter, but there we go. Not the best. Someone wants to join. How fun. I unfortunately can't right now. And then we have Baiju, Favonius, Deepwood, 175, C1, which just helps his ER, gives him an extra charge. And then Alhaitham, we saw his build, Black Sword, Gilded Dream, C0, 888. That. And yeah, honestly, overall, I will have to admit that despite, you know, the waves of power creep, you know, HP inflation in the Abyss, it does look like with, I mean, of course, I do have, you know, Battle Pass weapons on, you know, like my Alhaitham. I'm getting a little bit of extra energy from Baiju, which is helping smooth out the rotation a little bit more since, you know, he has that extra E. That's helping with his ER needs. That's helping with Baiju's ER needs. That helps Baiju build extra into HP, which helps, you know, Furina with her fanfare generation. It also helps Furina run Key, get that extra EM. I also had a couple signature weapons. For example, Furina on Key. Not her signature, but it might as well be. Ryan was on Staff of Scarlet Sands, but that didn't really matter. And I did have Clorand on Miss Splitter. So in certain regards, you know, of course, those weapons and the few constellations could have impacted the clear and, you know, provided extra bits of damage that smoothed things out. So it wasn't like a fully C0 free to play experience. Since those are just my builds, I'm not free to play. I've spent way too much on this game already. I've been stopped. But long story short, that was, you know, C0, not using my cracked out Nuvolette, not throwing Mawika in there, banning all Natlin units, can Fontaine units and, you know, Prior clear? And yes, they can. You might have to reset a few times. Will they clear as easily as the Natlin units? No. You know, you'll probably just walk through it at that point. But with a few resets, with a bit of patience, with a bit of timing, working into the boss mechanics, it's definitely still doable, at least for me. But that was fun. That was a fun little challenge. There was some horrifying things that occurred there that I did not deserve. I just want to emphasize that. And yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content like this. And yeah, I can't wait to post the next video, and I'll see you in it.